Okay, boys and girls, we are getting ready for chapter 5. I hope you've been looking at the rest of our readings. And the last thing we read was about Junie B bringing home her cap and gown, her graduation cap and gown. And Mother did not want her to, you remember that word, soil, which means get it dirty. So she put it on top of the refrigerator. So Junie B went to her room and her stuffed animals, Philip, Johnny Bob, we love Philip, Johnny Bob. Philip, Johnny Bob, and Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy said, I bet you could get it down from up there. And we know Junie B. Junie B said, maybe I can. Here we go. The next morning, my Grandpa Frank Miller came to babysit. I love that babysitter very much. Listen why she says she loves him. 'Cause he doesn't even follow the rules, that's why. Grandpa Miller let me fix my own breakfast. I fixed 2 waffles and 3 marshmallows and a bowl of cheese curls. Do we usually eat cheese curls for breakfast? And guess what else? My grandpa let me pour my own grape juice. And I didn't spill one single drop. Now, grape juice is a really dark purple color, and it really can get on something. If we had grape juice at my house, I had to pour it, and we had to make sure, because it would stain. See, Grandpa, see how careful I am? I am not a sloppy baby, right? Grandpa Miller was feeding Ollie. Right, he said. My eyes looked up at the refrigerator. I hopped down from my chair. All righty, Frank, I guess I'll be getting out of your hair now, I said. If you'll just hand me that box on top of the refrigerator, I'll be on my way. Now, she's trying to trick Grandpa Frank because he doesn't really know what's in that box. He wasn't there. Just then, baby Ollie started to cry. Grandpa Miller patted him. I tapped my foot. I'm waiting, Grandpa, I said. Finally, Grandpa Miller stood up and got my box. He started to look inside. Only all of a sudden, Ollie did a loud squeal. And he put his whole bowl of cereal right on his head. Oh my goodness, hollered my grandpa. Then Grandpa Miller shoved the box right at me, and he hurried to clean Ollie's head. Oh, here's Ollie with the bowl of cereal. And he's got Grandpa so flustered, Grandpa just hands her that box, and then he's going to, he doesn't have a clue what's in it. I zoomed to my room. Then I locked my door, and I waved my box all around. I got it, guys, I got it, I said. Hooray, said Philip, Johnny Bob. Hooray, hooray, said Raggedy Ruth and Raggedy Larry. After that, I set those guys on my bookshelf, and I put on my graduation gown. See me, friends, I said. Oh, see how cute I look. I am a graduation girl, see? Wowie, wow, wow, they hollered. After that, I danced and skipped and hopped and twirled because they wouldn't stop cheering, that's why. Finally, I flopped on my bed. Okay, that's enough, people, I said. I am pooped and thirsty. Me too, said Raggedy Larry. I am pooped and thirsty too. I wish we could get something to drink, said Raggedy Ruth. Just then, a brainstorm came right in my head. Now, a brainstorm is like an idea. So she's thought up something. I sat up very straight. Hey, wait a second. I just learned how to pour grape juice without spilling a drop, I said. And so I can go get us some, maybe. Yeah, said Philip, Johnny Bob. Yeah, said Raggedy Ruth and Raggedy Larry. I hurried to my door and listened in the hall. Grandpa Miller was giving Ollie a bath. You know, he had his cereal all over him. Shh, I whispered to my friends. You wait right here. I'll be right back. After that, I tippy-toed to the kitchen speedy quick, and I poured us a cup of grape juice, and I tippy-toed right back again. Now, remember we talked about grape juice will really get on stuff, and it will stay on stuff. You can't just rub a little paper towel on it and it go away. And I think Jeannie B's going to realize that. Grape juice can go wrong. First, Raggedy Ruth got purple on her mouth. Then Teddy got a dribble drop on his paw. And then, oh no, Raggedy Larry forgot to swallow his whole entire sip. Driblets spilled all over my bookshelf. I covered my mouth, very shocked. Then my heart pounded and pounded, 'cause if grape juice gets on my rug, I am in big trouble, Missy. A cloth, I need a cloth, I hollered. I ran around and around all over my room. Then all of a sudden, my eyes looked down at my clothes. And what do you know? I saw all the cloth I needed. Oh no. I quick took it off of me and I soaked up the driblets. What is she soaking it up with? Her graduation gown. My shoulders felt relief in them. Ooh, that was a close one, I said. After that, I walked to my bed and I plopped on my pillow. My brain was a genius to think of that, I said. Now she's worried about cleaning up the spots on her shelf and stuff. I breathed and breathed. Then all of a sudden, I did a teensy frown, 'cause something did not feel right here, possibly. I covered my head with my sheet. Then I turned my head very slow, and I peeked down at my bookshelf. My stomach did a flip-flop. She's realizing it, because I saw my graduation gown, that's why, and it had juice driblets soaked into its front. I looked at Raggedy Larry real mad. Oh no, look what you made me do, I said. You made me use my graduation gown to soak up that dumb juice. Great, Larry, just great. After that, Raggedy Larry got put under my bed, and he did not come out again. Juice driblets do not go away. Not even if you erase them with your brand new eraser, or if you color them with your new white crayon. She was going to try to color them with white and it would cover them up. Or if you brush them with Daddy's new whitening, brightening toothpaste. She's using toothpaste to try to scrub it away. Look at her. Oh, she's doing all kinds of things to get rid of those big old stains on her gown. I brushed up and down and all around, but the driblets did not budge. Shoot, I said. Now I will look like a sloppy baby at graduation, and I'm not even the one who dribbled. Just then, I heard a knock on my door. It was Grandpa Miller. Jeannie B, is everything okay in there? He said. My heart got very pounding again. Yeah, Grandpa, yeah, everything is perfectly perfect, I hollered. I'm just playing with my stuffed animals and that's all. Grandpa Frank Miller knocked some more. Could you open the door, please? He asked. I felt tension in me. Tension in you is you kind of worried. 'Cause I didn't want him to see my problem, that's why. I quick pushed my graduation gown under my bed. Then I opened my door a teensy crack. Hello, how are you today? You know, she says that all the time. I'm fine, except I'm right in the middle of something, so I would like to get back to it, please. Grandpa Miller was holding baby Ollie. He looked disappointed at me. Oh, phooey, he said. Now that I've got your brother cleaned up, I thought maybe you and I could teach him how to play checkers. I looked at Ollie. He was wearing a clean shirt with purple polka dotties. No, thank you, I said. Maybe I'll teach him checkers another day. I waved at my Grandpa Miller, very sweet. Well, nice seeing you again, Frank. Goodbye, I said. After that, I closed the door and I waited for Grandpa's footsteps to leave. Finally, I pulled my graduation gown from under the bed, and I stared and stared at that stupid thing. Why did this dumb gown have to be white? I grouched. Why couldn't it be purple like the grape juice? If it was purple like the grape juice, the driblets would blend right in. I tapped my fingers real annoyed. Or why couldn't this dumb gown have purple flowers on it? The juice would blend in with flowers too, I bet. Or what about polka dots like Ollie's shirt? If there were purple polka dots, no one would notice the driblets for sure. Just then I sat up very fast because I was getting another brainstorm in my head. What you think it's going to be? I zoomed straight to my desk. Then I looked through all my drawers and I found my colored markers. I laughed real happy. She's got an idea. Then I spread my graduation gown on the floor and I worked and worked very hard. Look at what she's doing. And guess what? When I finally got done, you couldn't even spot the drips hardly. My brain is a genius after all, I said. After that, I put my cap and gown in the box again, and I took it back to my Grandpa Miller. All righty, Grandpa, I said. You can put this back on the refrigerator now, please. Then I smiled real big, because guess what? He did. Oh, Lordy, she has put it back up there and acting like we're not even nobody's gonna know what's going on. All right, well, we're gonna go to another one in just a minute, okay?